Hello everyone, it is Russell and Ryan, and we are back. Cowboys and the Seahawks today.
Yep.
Divisional round of the playoffs. Win or go home.
Oh, yeah.
For every team in the playoffs. The Cowboys either go big or go home tonight, or the Seahawks go big or stay home tonight.
Oh.
So, whoever wins this game has to play against either Chicago or Atlanta next week. My money is on the Bears. Who do you think is going to play the Seahawks?
Oh, I couldn't even guess.
Oh, you?
I have no idea. I'm a complete football dunce.
All right, here come the Seahawks on the field, and if I didn't say this already, I am Russell Lance with 710 ESPN Sports Seattle.
Yep.
Here on Seahawk Radio, or Seahawk YouTube.
Filling in for Steve Rabel.
Filling in for Steve Rabel this entire season. Here comes the leader of this team. He's become a great veteran in the locker room, already Super Bowl champion. Not him. It was Russell Wilson I was referring to. So Seattle and Dallas here in one bracket, then Chicago and Atlanta this week, the 3 seed at the 2 seed, and the 4 seed at the 1 seed. Also, in the other side of the playoff picture, in the AFC, we have the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New York Jets. And I think, I forgot, I think it's like Texans and the Ravens playing each other. No, Baltimore and Los Angeles Chargers are going to be playing against each other.
Okay.
Seattle will start off the game by kicking off. Michael Dixon getting set. And we are underway!
It's like you wanted to wait just for that right time. And underway.
As the game begins, Tavon Austin takes us out of the back of his end zone and up to the 24. So about a yard short of where he would have been if he had needed the ball. Here comes Dak Prescott. Gone 10-6 this year with this team. They didn't have such a great year on the ground. They had a great year on the ground as Elliott actually uncharacteristically stopped for a loss of 6 by Vic Beasley Jr., who's been leading in sacks for the team this year after coming here from Atlanta. And he gets a sack right there, Vic Beasley Jr.
Nice.
Making it 3rd and 24 right off the bat. But as I was saying, the Cowboys have had some success on the ground this year with Ezekiel Elliott emerging more and more, proving everybody that he is an elite linebacker or elite running back in this league. As he throws out there for Tavon Austin for a check down. Or no, Randall Cobb. Gosh. They're white jerseys with blue numbering. It's hard to read who's who. Everyone just looks the same. On the Seahawks jersey, I can actually tell which number is which. Lockett back to return.
Here you go. And juke. Yes.
Oh, tackled.
You got one juke.
Down to the 36, and that's where the Hawks will start their drive. And Wilson, front runner for the MVP this year. The MVP voting ends the week before the Super Bowl. So during Pro Bowl week, we'll find out whether or not he wins. But he's also a finalist for Offensive Player of the Year and Best Quarterback in the NFC. Pete Carroll also a finalist for Coach of the Year as well. So 19 yards hitting distally. Carson getting ready. Hand off to Chris Carson. Slides through some tackles, or some blocks right there. Gets tackled down. As we look at the Seahawk offense. Or we don't look at the Seahawk offense. Oh. Well, 2nd and 7 here after a run with Carson. I formation here for the Hawks. Hand off to Chris Carson. Met at the 42, gets a gain of 1. Down to the 31. The Cowboys defense here is going to have to make some really good starts. So Marcus Lord, Tristan Hill, Malik Collins, and Tyrone Crawford. Sean Lee, Jalen Smith, and then this guy has been a real great linebacker. Leighton Vander Esch, great out of, I think, Boise State. And then Byron Jones leading that secondary. So, but no, Leighton Vander Esch has been a great piece for them in this defense. Wilson going to roll out.
Oh, no.
Down to the sideline, tried
a little too far ahead
to find his man for a sideline catch. So 4th and 6 here, 58-yarder.
58? Oh, no. Oh, right there. Okay. No. Let's see.
Got it.
Yes.
And it goes in.
Yes.
Just dropped it right in the bucket. Seattle now leads 3-0. 1:34 left to play here in the first quarter. Dixon to kick off. Cowboys stalled out a little bit. Tavon Austin deep in the end zone. Knees it. Will bring it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Elliott in the backfield. Prescott under center. Two receivers to the right side. Amari Cooper all alone, and he gets Elliott on the check down, and Elliott picks up the first down. Elliott has been a great two-way running back this year, acting as a utility back at times for Prescott. Hand off to Elliott right here, and he gets a gain of 6. Was a second place running back this year. He's currently in second place with in terms of rushing in the NFC for the running back award. Right now, the leader in that, interestingly enough, plays for the Hawks. His name, Saquon Barkley. Acquired in Week 15 for the Hawks too.
Oh, there you go.
Met at the line by none other than Vic Beasley Jr. Gets him in for a loss, and that's going to be a great matchup, him and Beasley. Beasley always coming off the edge. And Beasley teaming up with Vita Vea to stop him again. Loss of 1 now. So, Beasley is single-handedly stopping the Cowboys right now.
Oh no.
McDougald slips. Tackle made by Eric Berry, and the Cowboys are down to the 18. Prescott, 4 of 4, passing now. Amari Cooper gets that reception. Prescott in the shotgun bunch formation to the right side, takes the snap, looking, throws for his check down man. Elliott has him down at the 15, a gain of 3. 3:33 left to play in the half, and counting. Prescott under center. Tony Pollard in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Drops back, looking, caught off the deflection to Michael Gallup. So Shaquille Griffin bats it right into his hands. Thought it might have been picked there for a second. Whoa. Prescott throws it away into the tunnel, and a free fan gets a free ball.
Imagine somebody walking up those steps
and
as they're carrying their hot dog and drink or whatever.
They're carrying nachos like something.
Yeah, and then football totally.
Well, hand off to Elliott up the middle, touchdown Cowboys. And the Cowboys take the lead. First rushing touchdown for Elliott today. Proving why he's the superior back, I guess.
You know what I thought would be really funny?
So 7-3 here.
Let's say Russell Wilson goes to throw a ball to like Tyler Lockett or something, and he goes, and the ball lands, like the ball gets stuck in his mask somehow instead of in his hands, and he's like running like that the rest of the way. As the ball, like he can't get the football out because Russell Wilson threw the ball so hard it just stuck there. He's got this football face, or this football
also
stuck in his helmet as he's.
I'm going to do something different.
Yeah.
Our middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner, is going to be our second string tight end today.
Oh.
So he's going to be playing on offense a little bit.
Okay.
And we got Saquon Barkley now in the backfield. And Cowboys kick off. Penny to return the ball. Oh, and he cuts back, gets a few extra up to the 28 now. 29-yard return by Penny. We got Carson in the backfield. Throw on the money to Jarvis Landry. Another good trade earlier this season by John Schneider and Pete Carroll. Getting Landry here from Cleveland. Throwing out to throwing out to Carson, who breaks the tackle, almost broke away, and we hit the 2-minute warning. On the 38-yard line. Owens!
But he was out of bounds.
They got it!
Oh,
they counted it. Awuzie. Wagner, the intended target. Wilson tried it. Thought he threw it out of bounds, but Wagner overran his route. Wait a minute.
No, I would challenge that.
I don't think he got his foot down. Well, it's the last 2 minutes. I can't throw a track. Pete Carroll can't throw a challenge flag.
Late. Well,
they're gonna let it stand. So a bad call by the referees lead to the Cowboys getting the ball right before half.
But that's about standard for Seahawks games.
Yeah.
Intercepted by Shaquille Griffin!
That is a definitive interception right there. If they call that, like reverse it, then...
Well, let's look at the replay right there. Okay. Joseph, you may want to even look at this one. This one was a good one.
Got it.
Prescott, standing back in the pocket, has time to throw, thinks he has his receiver wide open, and Griffin gets the...
That was clean.
Gets the hops. He gets both feet down and has control of the ball. Seattle takes over at the 44-yard line now.
Yes.
That was very nice.
We got Wagner on the field again.
Yes!
Off his back foot to Lockett!
Yes!
Down to the 32. Wilson 4.677 yards and 1 interception. His first throw to Lockett. Perfect. This one, Wilson being chased down off his back foot. You know what they say, though, about Wilson? A lot of NFL analysts think Wilson should not be able to make those plays, but he's able to make them anyway. Throwing to Bobby Wagner, who...
Yeah, I think I know why that is. It's because these so-called experts think they know what a great quarterback should look like and have. Like cookie cutter skills that every quarter should be like, so to speak.
Ooh.
If you know what I mean?
Saquon Barkley with a 12-yard run. But yes, I know
Russell
exactly.
Wilson has his own totally
He's
separate...
unorthodox.
Yeah.
He is very unorthodox.
It's like he's in his own orbit. Yeah.
Wilson drops back. Has a man off the edge. It's Leighton Vander Esch who sacks him. The ball came out, but they will say he was down.
He was already down there.
They'll say he was down.
Because we're like, what if they call a fumble like right? Yeah. Oh yeah. And then he drops the ball. See, look. See, he got tackled. He's definitely on the ground. Still has it. Then he loses it. Yeah, okay.
So going jumbo formation here, or jumbo package here. Play action pass. Ooh, right off line.
Oh no.
Seattle with 35 seconds.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Turns back around and throws it. Dallas calls a timeout with 32 seconds. And a 38-yarder will he hit from 58 earlier. This one 20 yards closer.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah. Right down the middle. Nice accurate kick. And it is 7-6. So, not a touchdown yet on the board for the Hawks. They're staying in this one. Tavon Austin will knee it. The Cowboys clinging to a 1-point lead. Prescott had a costly interception. Shaquille Griffin just read that ball, or read that pass perfectly. Handoff to Elliott. Seattle calls a timeout. 24 seconds left in the half. Handoff to Elliott. And the Dallas Cowboys call a timeout now. So 20 seconds now in the half. Oh! And they get it to the sideline. Seattle going to call a timeout, though. 15 seconds left. Tackled down immediately. Seattle calls another timeout, 2nd and 4. Oh. And I think they want to try to get the ball back.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Well, couple seconds left.
Oh no!
He caught it, gets to the sideline, and was he out of bounds?
It might be inches. Oh no, it's 1st and 10.
No. What did he get out of bounds to stop the clock? I guess he did. And they will go for a field goal to make this a 4-point game.
What?
And he missed it!
What?
And Seattle has 1 second left on the clock.
Oh my word! That's enough to do one play.
We've done crazier bullshit before.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
okay.
DeMarcus Lawrence came off the edge and sacks Wilson. So no last-second play for Seattle. And we will go into halftime. And we will just want to say right before this kickoff, this game is brought to you by Sweet Justice Cakes. That is all. They don't have any promotions. Just go try Sweet Justice Cakes.
Go try Sweet Justice Cakes.
And Penny to get the kickoff here.
Oh! I thought it was.
Try to cut back inside.
I thought he was
going to
this
time.
It looked like he pivoted in a certain way that made him look like he was going to go through that hole, but he didn't.
Barkley in the backfield. Wagner also out there still. Trying to confuse the defense, I guess. Wagner catches it. And Bobby Wagner with this, I think that's his first career reception in the playoffs.
Okay. Oh,
good blocking.
Yes! Oh, that guy on the field. Juke. Yes! Go! He's still going. Oh my God! Go!
And a huge run!
Go! Yeah!
Dives! Touchdown! Seahawks!
Oh my gosh! CenturyLink.
Chris Carson, not Kirk Carson.
Oh.
70-some yards.
Oh, dude. Look at this. Wait, I want to see this whole
74 yards. Look at this. Gets great blocking. Jukes a man. Then 3 men miss. He breaks another tackle. Smith giving chase. And it's not enough as he dives for the touchdown. Look at that juke on Jonathan Cyprian.
It's like just pure poetry.
Made 3 men miss, and guess who one of those 3 men were? One of the best chase down linebackers in the league. And Seattle's going to go for 2 to make this a 7-point ball game. And the best edge rusher in the league right now, Leighton Vander Esch.
Okay. There it is. Yes, got it.
And it's a 2-point conversion. Seattle 14-7 now. Dixon kicking off.
Let's go!
That was. Yeah, I was saying earlier. It's like the way he juked. It looked like just pure poetry in slow motion.
Oh, and they
no!
Get a huge chunk play, but Griffin able to take him down.
Okay.
That one to Jarwin.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
So we go to 2nd and 1 on the 42 now. In Seattle territory are the Cowboys. Play action pass. Prescott trying to roll out. Throws it downfield for Amari Cooper. Down to the 21. Every time I think of the name Amari, I never think of Amari Cooper. I think of the basketball player, Amari Stoudemire. So I always want to say Stoudemire. Oh no, that's just a weird thing I have. I don't know. Whatever. Handoff to Elliott. Gets a gain of 2. He's been fluctuating in yardage this game due to the fact that Vic Beasley's presence here on this D-line has been too much for quarterbacks to handle. Bobby Wagner missing a tackle. That doesn't happen often. And Amari Cooper tackled hard. And he is down and in pain. Down to the 6. 1st and goal. Cowboys threatening here. Could have been 14-10, to be honest, if they had not have missed that field goal, but
Yeah.
Maher is probably shaking up on that one. Hand off to Elliott, who is just shoved, but gets to the 3.
Yeah. Go. Oh, he dropped
Oh!
it. Yes.
You never see Jason Witten do that. Usually he's all reliable for Dak Prescott, but not this time. And a throw to Michael Gallup. Perfect touchdown, Cowboys.
It looked like he didn't hold on.
Well, he just needs to catch it for a second,
Oh.
pretty much, because it's the end
Because
zone.
I noticed he dropped it right away. I'm like, could that be interpreted as an incomplete?
It should have been, I think. But extra point, almost.
Okay.
But 14-14 here. Maher at least makes the extra points perfect today. So far 2-2. And Jones to kick off. Penny will get it.
Oh, screen. Oh, screen. Juke. Yes.
Up to the 36. His best return of the day.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Saquon in the backfield.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Hey, alert.
Yes.
Throw up to Saquon Barkley.
Go. Juke. Go.
Juke
go.
so
go,
fast.
Go. Yes.
And touchdown, Seahawks. Saquon Barkley, 64 yards.
Oh.
Notice how both of Wilson's touchdown passes today have been to running backs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So Saquon Barkley able to make it 20 to 14 at the moment. And now it's 21-14 officially. Seattle back on top with 38 seconds left in the third. Dallas only down by a touchdown here. And Tavon Austin will meet it. They'll bring it up to the 25. Handoff to Elliott. Now stuffed by Whitney Merciless. Ansah kind of closed up a lane there with the lineman. I don't know how you close up a lane with a lineman, but yeah, that's exactly what he did, pushing him right back into Elliott. Oh, off the hands of Antoine Bethea.
Nice block right there. Oops.
One of the safeties Picked up right before the end of the season for the Hawks.
Oh.
And it's batted down by Michael Kendricks, who's done a great job of defending Jason Witten all game.
Oh, here we go.
And back to return is Lockett. Oh, tried to juke, but
No time.
no time at all as he receives the ball. Probably should have called for a fair catch. And now, start of the fourth quarter. Saquon is so unreal! Oh my God!
I thought he had that. I totally.
32 rushes, 32 yards already for Saquon Barkley. Well, the single game rushing record for the Seattle Seahawks is 209 yards, I believe.
Huh.
He could break that today.
Oh, there you go. Oh, as he gets slammed.
Yeah, 3 rushes, 35 yards. He's just impressive. Over 100 yards already on the ground. And then here comes the other side of that 1-2 punch. Chris Carson, no, it's a throw to Lockett, who picks up the first down. Passing offense for the Hawks, ranked 30th in passing this year, but have over 200 yards in the air. Wagner on the edge blocking. Able to hold his block just long enough. But Saquon tackled for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Play action pass. Oh, almost off the hands of Jonathan Cyprien. Goes out of bounds this time. Good thing that wasn't called for a pick, right? 3rd and 11 here. Oh! Passive interference, but no flag.
Can you challenge? It's still before the 2-minute warning.
I can challenge for passive interference, I think. There's nothing to challenge? What? He impeded my path.
All right, now try to do it. After, can it? Oh,
No.
still won't. Okay. Dang.
Yeah. So the Hawks set to punt here. Punt. Fake! What? Caught by Antoine Bethea! First down, Seattle at the 15-yard line.
Oh, dude. There it is.
Wagner for the touchdown, Seahawks! Bobby Wagner's first career receiving touchdown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Just go for the... Or and just get tackled.
Oh, I forgot which way it was going.
Mm-hmm.
So 27-14 to the in favor of the Hawks.
And let me guess, you're going to do the squib kick next?
Onside. I'm going to try
Somehow I knew that. I knew it. Watch this. It's going to... I don't know what's going to happen, but I bet it's going to mess up somehow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See?
I was trying to
See?
I'm trying to play aggressive, okay? I'm sorry. My bad.
See?
Chicago or Atlanta? Ryan, Chicago or Atlanta? Just choose one.
I don't know. Chicago.
Chicago, so you're going to go with my prediction then?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, who's going to win?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I have no idea.
Just yeah.
Sure, I'll go with the Bears. Just because I need to say the Bears. The Bears. Yes.
Well, if they win, you get to say that more next week.
I'm gonna say it every chance.
Oh, and Prescott completely overthrows Jason Witten on that one.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Oh, batted out of his hands. 3rd and 10 now.
What?
Oh, off the hands of one of the defenders.
Too bad he couldn't grab that one-handed. That
4th and 10. We are up by 13 with 1:47 left. I'm confident in myself with this play that I'm about to call. I'm going to call timeout.
Okay.
To find this play. You know what I'm thinking here, Ryan?
I have absolutely no clue. I guess it's some kind of strategy you're trying out. After you did an onside kick, I take it, and you're doing some sort of. I have no idea.
Blitzing. I'm going to pressure the quarterback.
Blitz. Okay.
Heavy on the edges.
Oh, good coverage. Oh, yes!
And the ball is batted out.
Nice.
Seattle will take over at the 28. Carson in the backfield. Play action pass. Wilson.
Oh no. Throw it away.
I tried, and he got me before he could. The Cowboys call a timeout.
Check line 54. Line 54.
Oh, there we go. Somebody. Oh.
Intercepted! He tried to force it into Van Ness.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day. Don't throw my side.
We're still up. We're still up.
But he didn't get a pick 6. I don't know why he said pick 6.
I said he got a pick.
No. I heard one of the voices say pick 6. I'm like, no, that's not a pick. You didn't get 6 points just now. All they did was intercept it.
Let's go.
Oh,
And it's batted back at him.
Oh.
They're just throwing all sorts of pressure his way. Trey Flowers fell for no reason.
Let's go.
Oh! Griffin could have had his second pick there.
Oh, that would have been amazing. No, he stepped out of bounds.
Now he's out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Now he. I thought he did when he.
I thought he did too.
Like right when he caught it.
I'm not sure about that one, but final alert. There was a tie game in Baltimore today.
Okay.
I don't know how. It's the playoffs. There's no such thing as tie games in the playoffs.
So, what do they have to do? Maybe they're in the middle of their.
No, it said final.
Oh, it said final.
And the Cowboys get a late touchdown here. I don't think they're
I'm
gonna
really confused about that last.
be able to do much with that.
Okay. Okay. Well, now all they got to do is just.
They have to get an onside kick or stop. That's
which they can't. Which is probably what they're going to do right now.
Yep.
I guess I called it.
So did I. Look, I got into formation right away.
Okay.
So DK Metcalf comes up with a fumble recovery.
Here we go. Mike.
315.
Yo.
14.
Yep. Oh, no. That's all right.
Barkley tackled. Timeout called by the Cowboys.
Are you still going to try to go for it? Like just
No, the Cowboys called a timeout.
Oh, no. I mean, like, are you still going to try to get another touchdown, even though there's only 22 seconds? Just go for a pass. You thinking about it?
Maybe. Right here, yeah. What? Saquon Barkley again! Touchdown, Seahawks!
That was so good.
And that has to be the dagger
They
right there.
definitely clinched this game already.
14 seconds left
And you're going for 2 points still? Why?
to make it 35 to whatever
Oh,
it
he
was.
ran into his own player. Oh, he's fine. Okay, he's good.
And it's now 35 to 21. Seattle up by 14. Look at Wilson. All right.
Has he done that dance before? I don't think I've seen that one yet. You're gonna do the squid kick? Oh, jeez.
I'm throwing
You
out
and
all
your
my
squid.
tactics.
You and your squid kicks. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There's only
11 seconds,
Yeah.
and we're up by 14. What are they going to do? Get 2 touchdowns in 11 seconds?
I imagine this, like this mini cutscene of us playing. There's 11 seconds. This situation, and then at the end of 11 seconds, our jaws and faces are dropped because somehow the Cowboys pulled it off.
Oh, the Cowboys almost got it. The Cowboys almost got it right there.
Oh, yeah.
They had a long Hail Mary. Throwing it up for one
Yeah,
last play.
There it is.
And it's incomplete. The Seahawks moving on to the conference championship game, which means everyone comes to Seattle.
Nice.
Still, well, they had to come to Seattle, but another Seattle win. That's a nice city. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Click like, share, subscribe if you're new. Tap that bell to get for post notifications, and we will see you next week. Woo!